And this also means that the next stop is the Undercity, where we are going to try and find the Apothecary. And hopefully they will let loose some information regarding the black pearl, or stone, or gem. What is it even called? It's black, that's what it is. The only question is where, and will they also give away the pearl freely or say where it is? I mean, the apothecary said that they didn't have it anymore, or something along those lines, I think, or they used to have it in possession. I'm not sure, and I'm kinda doubting they will just give it to me. Okay, I think we have to go in this direction. This is the barracks, right? Yes. At least this seems like the right way. Yeah.
My sir.
My sir. Yeah, so annoying. It does make me wonder. I mean, all the people down here, nobody actually knows that the gods are dead.
Move along.
Are people still believing down here? Do they still have faith that everything will be alright, the gods will help them out? Or have these guys actually lost all hope? I mean, both things are an option. They could still be believing, they might not. In this case, worrying about those issues might not be the best idea. Like, it's not going to take me anywhere. I like to wonder about it. Like, how can we improve stuff? How can we be better? But it's not useful. I mean, what we are doing right now is for the long run of life and everything. Okay, we never actually
Hey, you're an adventurer, right? Have you been
came here.
How do they say it? Malay?
What
That's where
is this place?
live.
I like the lanterns, but how's the apothecary? Makes sense. I do like the lanterns. They really give you a bit of a flair of magic. Ever so slightly. Sure, it's not magic, but yeah. Even the wounded in here. Greetings.
Walk blessed.
I need to see whoever is running this place. It's about something very important.
Uh-huh. Well, then you should go see Sister Salvira. She has to be around here somewhere.
Sister Salvira, thank you. Sister Salvira. Yeah, easier said than done to find someone.
Solution to this.
Let's not go opening random doors. I hope that is not blood. That one is locked. Sister Salvira. No one here? No. Where is this sister I'm looking for? There she might be.
What? Who are you?
Greetings. The Order sent me. I need your help with something very important.
Oh, really? And what could someone working for the Order bring down to a place like this and risk spoiling his fine garments?
Do you see my fine garments? They are not fine, they are still bloody, I think. I did clean them up ever so slightly, but still. Is there a problem?
Take a look around and you'll see the problem.
I've experienced it, yeah.
What do you want? Just spit it out.
I'm here because I'm looking for a black stone which is said to be associated with your league. Do you know anything about it?
A black stone? stone.
Or Black Pearl.
No idea what you're talking about. Now, is there something else? If not, leave. Time is sparse these days.
That sounds good. Kalaya? Hey,
Thank the sun, there you are. I've been looking for you.
I'm surprised you managed to find me here. What are you doing down here?
I followed you. It's about your mission. I know that the Grandmaster ordered you to find the Black Stones, and I believe I know where to find the one you were looking for down here.
Mm-hmm. Where?
Far away from here, and I can show you where. The only thing I ask of you is that no one must know about my part in this. Promise me that, and I'll tell you what I know.
Okay. I don't like secrecy though, but alright, I promise.
Thanks. Believe me, I don't like this any more than you do.
Burns.
Okay, this is an interesting turn of events. Now the question is, where is the Black Stone?
I remember coming here as a child. The apothecary gave me something to eat before setting me on the streets again. All that, it seems so distant now.
Yeah,
It's easy to forget about the other side of the coin once you haven't seen it for a while.
that is very true. So,
Alright, this is better. Have you ever heard the name Dal'Galar?
I think someone told me about him once. Wasn't he the healer of the poor or something like that?
Healer of the poor. Yes, that's what some people called him. It doesn't do him justice, though. Dal'Galar helped everyone regardless of his wealth. The only difference was that he had the rich people pay for their treatment. Do you also remember why he left Ark?
Vaguely. Didn't he have a quarrel with the League of the Apothecary because of his methods?
Yes. For him, the end justified the means. For example, it is said that he once healed a crippled soldier by replacing his lost leg. The League considered such practices pathless, but Dal'Galar refused to give in, and that is how they came to blows. Finally, Dal'Galar left Ark and moved into a remote old castle in the Frostcliff Mountains.
So, wait, he replaced limbs with other stuff. I can see where the leak was coming from. There have to be limits.
Is that so? I guess you know the rest of the story. He became more and more reclusive until one day he locked the gates and was never heard from again. The apothecaries say that it was his eccentricity which was to blame, but I think there is more to it than that.
Let me guess, you think the Blackstone had a role in all of this?
I know it did. I recently read the notes of one of the few apprentices he permitted to come with him. And this is where it gets interesting. Dal'Galar researched something he only referred to as the Angel.
The Angel?
No one but him was allowed to take part in its creation, and he hired dozens of mercenaries to get him the resources he needed for his experiments. Books, relics, rare herbs, things like that. And one of those relics was a small dark stone, shining like the skin of an eel.
The Black Stone? And you think it is responsible for whatever really happened in his castle?
Yes. What do you think, Saira? That does sound like a lead, doesn't it?
Kinda actually, a good one. But why all the secrecy? Why isn't anyone else allowed to know about this?
I was waiting for that question. Alright then, I might as well come clean. I am interested in all this because there is a rumor as to what the Angel was supposed to be.
Please tell me.
A talisman. One that allows its bearer to heal any disease in the world, even flesh maggots, the yellow fever, or the Black Death. All of them.
That sounds
And
amazing.
I want to find this angel, Saira.
You... Why? Is it for your own demons?
Isn't it obvious? Because I want to be healed.
You're talking about this creature inside of you, the demon.
Yes. If there's even just a sliver of a chance that this device, whatever it is, can help me, I have to take it. And that is also why the Order must not know about any of this. They would confiscate the artifact before I could use it for myself. And what am I supposed to tell them if they ask me why I need it?
I can
I
absolutely
can't
see
allow
it.
anyone to learn the truth about me, not until I've dealt with it. Now enough about my motivations, Saira. Let us plan how we are going to proceed.
Okay, you're right. I mean, I'm pretty sure the Order would not want to take any risks whatsoever with those black stones, and I want to help you. So, how do we get to this castle? It is up north?
Yes. I found us a map that should point the way from the Frostcliff Tavern. Go prepare yourself. I will meet you there.
Oh, great.
And thank you for helping me. I know I might not show it that much, but I appreciate your, friendship. I really do.
It's nothing. Okay, so Frostcliff Tavern. That is a long way up north. And I think the best way to go there is actually by scroll, which I don't have at the moment. Let's see. According to Clay, he researched a secret project which is called Angel after he left Ark because of a dispute with the Apothecary. Clay thinks it could be some sort of talisman which can heal any and all diseases, and that the Black Stone could be a part of it. Kleina will travel to Dal'Galar's abandoned castle to get to the bottom of the matter. I am supposed to meet her in the Frostcliff Tavern. Oh, great. So that means I am going to have to find the marketplace, which might very well also be here.
Is it important?
Greetings. Greetings? Hello? Okay, you don't want to talk, sure. Are there people here who actually sell stuff? Closed. Yeah. I am looking for magic supplies. Zork, Ban, and Sons. Okay. No idea what kind of store this is, but it looks like a general store with all kinds of goodies. Greetings.
Monsieur. Monsieur.
You don't want to sell to me? Great. Don't mind me if I have a look around. And there's nothing interesting. This is what I get for trying to shop at times where shopping is not really a good idea.
Please.
Okay, enough distractions. Let's... Or shall we go for some more distractions? There is still a lot of stuff here that I have never explored. Excuse me. I need to find a way across that does not involve me getting wet feet. Residential barrack. No, we are just going to get out of the Undercity. Get a scroll, teleport to Frostcliff Tavern, and be ready. But I have to admit, it's an interesting thought to have a talisman that can heal any disease. Like, that sounds amazing. Although, sure, I don't approve with his way of working, like replacing a man's limb, but
You just wait and see.
if that's the way how to save someone, maybe. I guess if I were in the shoes of someone who had his leg removed and replaced with something else, I would be very angry in the beginning. But if it saved my life, then in the end I would turn around and think, that person saved my life. I owe my life to him. I might look very ugly with a troll leg, but I'm still alive. Interesting. Please tell me the shop is still open, please. Stonehand are... Yes, perfect. Greetings.
Walk blessed.
Show me what you have in stock.
Sure, take a look.
Because hopefully, you have a scroll that teleports me to the Frostcliff Tavern. I'll take 2 of them immediately. Very helpful. No idea where Northwind Camp is, but yeah. Anyway, thank you.
Walk blessed.
Which also means that how am I doing when it comes to food? Like I still have some books left. But food is running a bit low, isn't it? On the other hand, it's doing pretty decent. Let's buy a tiny bit of food and then we can go. Greetings.
Renard Shalom, my sir.
What have you got in stock?
Of course, Sherry.
Do you have food? Yes, you have food. Grilled trout, onions, roasted fish, roasted salmon. I'll take those two. Thank you very much.
Hungry for arcane secrets?
Which means now we can take that scroll and teleport to the Frostcliff Tavern.
I have books, scrolls, potions.
I'm sure Kalaya has her own scroll. I mean, you'll see the moment I arrive there, she's already there. Most likely. I mean, Jespar had scrolls. Scrolls are the way of transportation.
I've got just what a
Great. Okay. So, Kalaya would be... Would she be inside the tavern or not? Most likely. Why would she remain out in the cold? Do we carry a lot? Yes, we are carrying a lot of stuff. Let me get rid of some stuff first before we go any further. That should be enough.
Oh, just shut up, will you, Folyak? Excuse my friend, Motherkeeper. Wouldn't recognize a tear if it was drooling in his face. But as he said...
Malphas's blessings.
Yes, Malphas' blessings, stuff like that. I'm looking for a woman with a black marking on his face.
Take a seat.
No thanks. I am here for
You know,
business.
he sent his servants down
There she is.
times each month.
An outlander.
Claire.
Hunters to bring them dead game, rabbits, deer, and the like.
So, he probably needed them for his experiments.
Aye, my dad, but why so many? I mean, 40 cadavers a week? Must be something wrong with that. Maybe he's an entropist, a bone mage, or something like that. And maybe he wanted to use those corpses to raise an army of undead to take revenge on the League.
Rabbits, Folyak. Rabbits.
The dose makes the poison. Isn't that how you say it, my dad?
Yes, that's the saying. I need to go now. Thank you for your help. I take it you listened. I don't think we'll get more than superstitious chatter out of these people. What do you say? Should we head out?
Sounds good. But maybe the villagers know something that could help us. Maybe.
As you like. Just tell me once you're ready to leave.
Yeah, will do. I mean, we don't know what we're getting into. It may be superstition, but if people know stuff, then maybe they know something.
And yet another outlander. I tell you, I'm sure it was those coalmen from Kira who brought this red madness here in the first place.
Oh, great.
All day long, they do nothing but
Okay,
drink wine and shag. It's a wonder their country still exists.
This is a very busy tavern.
Can I help you?
Greetings. Do you happen to be from around here?
None of your damn business. Piss off.
Oh, take it easy. Take it easy. Well, ain't he peachy? Greetings. Are you going to shout in my face too? No, you're just going to ignore me. Perfect.
Yes.
Greetings.
Can I help you?
You might be. Or you might be able to help me. I'm trying to find out what happened to Dal'Geyss. Do you know anything about him?
Dal'Geyss? I was still a toddler when he moved here, so no. But I know about his castle, and if I were you, I would stay away from there.
What do the rumors say? Because you're not the first one to say that.
Well, you know, I'm up in the village from time to time to look for things. And once I was stupid enough to go near the castle's gate.
So, what happened?
There was something in the courtyard, a creature made of bright blue light, and it moved and it breathed. I got away from there as quick as I could, and I ran back to the tavern.
That might have been
Yes,
a good choice.
Maybe it was just my imagination, but still. There's something wrong with that castle. That's all I can say.
Okay, thank you. That's actually very helpful. I'll be with you soon, Kalaya. Greetings.
Huh? Wait, I think I know you. You work for the Order, don't you?
No, I don't work for the bloody Order.
Huh? What do you want?
Nothing.
The Grandmaster cited heretic. It just doesn't add up.
Maybe one of these two knows more than he said.
Nice.
Greetings. You're one of the locals, right? I was wondering if you could tell me anything about Count Dal'Galar and his castle.
Count? What do you want me to say? He's a monster, just like the Apothecarii said he was. I still remember the day he and his cohorts moved into that forsaken castle.
Okay.
The villagers all cheered as if he were Waterblade incarnate, but I just knew there was something wrong with that man the moment I saw him. Especially when I saw that cart with the burial shrouds.
Burial shrouds? What's so unusual about that?
Nothing. At least not for a so-called healer. But I saw a shape beneath them, like a stiff body, a wax figure. And that man, Dal'Geyss, he kept staring at it as if he were hypnotized or something. Anyway, my advice, stay away from that castle.
Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Kalaya, I think we're ready to go.
So, learned anything useful?
Maybe some things. I'm not sure what to make of it though.
Interesting. And you're right, the guy over there really does look strange. Anyway, let's go.
I do have some questions about that entity inside of you, the it, as you call it. If you want to talk about it though.
If it's really necessary. What do you want to know?
Well, why does this whole thing burn you so much? From what I've seen, allowing it to take you over makes you powerful. I mean, yeah, it makes you powerful, but does it hurt?
Yes, but at what price? It isn't just what happens on the outside when it tries to take me over, Saira. At least not just that. It's what goes on inside. My thoughts, my feelings.
So those get changed too.
Imagine you are walking through a forest, all on your own. Then you hear heavy breathing, sobbing, and as you follow it, you find a wounded hunter. He's been mauled by a bear and is now heavily injured and delirious. I, that is the part of me that is myself, would want to help this man, to get him to safety. But the moment I see blood, the smell of death, these other thoughts start invading my mind.
The creature's thoughts, the demon.
Yes, and that sight, it would arouse it. I can't find a better word for it. If I were to give in, it would... Forgive me, Saira. I can't talk about this. I am sorry.
There's no problem, no problem. I'm sorry for pushing you.
Yeah, it's just odd to talk about it like this.
Okay, so what happened in the old Dothrgrad with that bandit, that happened before, just like that.
If that were the case, I probably wouldn't be here right now, would I? No, it hasn't. Usually it's just thoughts, and they're almost always there. It's as if there's always something lurking in the dark corners of my mind, just waiting for me to give in. It's tough, to say the least. I don't know if you can relate to that.
I'm also not really sure. Okay, anyway, let's just keep going, I guess. Yeah?
Yes?
Okay, let's go.
Malfin.
Well then, the castle is about 2 miles north of here. We shouldn't have any problems if we stay on the road. I suggest you go on ahead. I'll cover your back.
Sounds good. And especially be careful when it comes to big ice giants and stuff like that. And crystal giants. I mean, the forest over there was the one with the glowy stuff. not making me feel safe. Kalaya? Kalaya? Excuse me. Am I going in the completely wrong direction? Yes, I'm going in the completely wrong direction. Okay, good news. We don't have to go to the forest with the creepy stuff. I mean, that's good. I thought it would be the forest with the creepy stuff. I really thought it would be. Okay, but what Kalaya said about that thought in the back of your mind wanting to give in, I can sort of relate to it, ever so slightly.
Enemies, get ready.
Okay, good idea. If I have my weapon out. Oi! Bloody Neremese soldiers. You get out of my way. That's one down. Leave her alone. No, you don't. I thought that they would be near the coast. Like, this is all mountains. Did they already travel this far? I mean, I would have expected them at Falkville, but all the way over here? Ooh. Bloody war. It's all light armor too, which I can't really use. They don't seem to have anything useful. It's just the basic sword stuff and the stuff you give to an army. Foot soldiers.
That tower over there looks suspicious if you ask me. Let's be careful.
Tower? What tower?
Enemies, get ready.
That tower. Got it. Oh, great. We are going to need help. We're definitely going to need help because of the bloody wild mages. Yeah? You got us for this? Have fun trying. Where is he? Where is he? My friend does not agree with you. Okay, nice one. The whole rushing in stuff might actually be a bad idea. Also, Kalaya, serious, Kalaya. Don't be too afraid of him. I mean, yeah, he is a bit of a creep sometimes, but he's a nice creep. Okay, what have we got? Do they have anything interesting? Potions. Potions are useful. Fog sponge, frost salts. I'm not great when it comes to enchanting. Yeah, not great at all. I should practice that a bit more, but it's difficult. It takes time. Okay, these guys have nothing interesting, or at least something that will be worth our time. Maybe something else up here? Powder barrel. They were cooking tea. Or making tea. Oh, well. Potion of might. Protection from shock. I like the protection from stuff. Like before I get my face blasted off again. Or at least get close to it. I mean, it hasn't happened yet. To its full extent. But who's to say it won't happen still. Okay, is there anyone else left, or is everyone indeed dead? I think everyone is indeed dead. Okay, let's continue our journey. Let's kill some more Neremese soldiers if they are on the path. Goodbye, Sirius. Suddenly, silence. For a summoned creature, he makes a bloody awful lot of noise. Encyclopedia Arcana, already got all of those, but I'll take them anyway. They might be useful. Just a tiny bit. I can sell them. All the spell tomes. Okay, I am hoping there won't be any other enemy soldiers. Do you need a coat or something? Like, I might have a piece of fur left. Or something along those lines. A nice bear pelt or wolf. A shrine? Oh. I have no idea. That was not me. Ah. Disciples of magic, light magic. I'll take it. Something pushed that stuff against me. I'm not sure. I didn't touch it. Kalai didn't touch it. Magic. I do like this environment though. It seems so peaceful. Sure, it's terribly cold, but it's peaceful. That's more than I can say of the rest of the world. Why does nature always have to prove me wrong the moment I'm trying to say something?
That was all of them.